Okay, I hope we are live. I'm back. This is a little bit of a longer break than I was intending to take in between the streams, but here we are again, and I'll just take a second again. I'm gonna go find the broadcast and put another tweet because I've got all of this linked on the top of my Twitter right now. So give me just a second to find that. And then for anybody who has just jumped into this stream, I will give you a quick little recap before we're going to do I was just saying before stream, I don't know if it was the top elder, the master sage, the elder sage, who bottom line is who we're going to fight, but then Faulkner, of course, is who we're going to as well. Anyway, so I'm posting this right now. Let's go. That is done. Perfect. Alright, let's get at this. So, Milo is our starter. Still basically got only, Fire Spin is the only special move, and that's very, very weak. But Milo is a pure rock with, the plus ability, which is, not super useful. So, and a good mix of stats, super defensively tanky, but as you can see, the special the special defense is just a little concerning there. So let's move on. Who else we got? So George Synchronize is a really cool ability as well, and look at the moves on him. I mean, if he evolves into anything somewhat decent, it's just gonna be amazing to already have this great moveset going. And his stats are okay. His defense is a little low, now that I see that, but you know what, that's okay. And then we got Oscar, our kind of unintentional third member of the team. We were supposed to be training up Taya, was a member that we lost in the last episode, and gone but not forgotten Taya. I think she'll be our HM slaves comes to it, but pure water, I didn't say on George, by the way. Wow. We had him, I think, pure dragon, right? Pure dragon. So, and then Oscar here is a pure water type. So we got pure rock, pure water, and pure dragon, which is decent. And then I feel like the good news about Oscar is you can see pretty well rounded. Way more tanky than in an attacker, but we've got a good variety of moves. If I just scroll through them like this, a really nice variety. So I think the team is in an okay place right now. Bottom line is I'm gonna go use Milo. We went back down here to heal. Give me just a second to click on the right window over here. Perfect. Okay. We're at it. So we went back down here to heal because I was stupid and almost got Milo killed in the Sprout Tower. But now we're going to go defeat the very last guy. It's really annoying that we have to go all the way back up there, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to heal. So we're going to go, and then I think we're going to try and get a couple more levels on Oscar and George before we do the gym, just because I don't think I want them at level 9. Here's a Mawile. As you can see, we have one in the box. So, and I think we saw Raichu in here, which would have loved to have that. That would have definitely been on the team if the stats weren't too screwy. So, I think I fought everybody. I don't know why I'm talking to people. Up we go. Just try to go to the top as fast as possible. The encounter rate is low, but not that low. Mudkip would have been nice to evolve, at least. So it looks like we could have got basically anything is better than Wawa. I shouldn't say that. We're happy to have in the PC, but we fought all these guys, I believe. Just double checking. Just being cautious. I need the experience, so and then we're gonna go up. We don't have to fight our rival's audio for anybody who didn't see. Let's see. Sticky barb. What does that even do? Is that something that like latches onto you? It damages the holder every turn. Oh, so this is, I mean, this is only good if you have what, like magic guard or something like that. That's what I feel like anyway. Why would you put something on you that maybe would damage the foe, but definitely damages you every turn? So anyway, here we go. Milo's out front. I said this before. I really like Sprite. We're ready. We're nice and healed. And let's see what this guy's got for us. And I'm finally gonna see his name. It's just Elder. Ooh, and a Sceptile. Okay. Now, Brick Break's our best move, and when you have no idea. That was not enough, and that miss ball. Maybe his special attack isn't that good either, but obviously our special defense is not where it needs to be. And so that's not very effective, so he must be rock. So, guess I'm just gonna keep at this since we're doing okay. And also think Cloyster. Look at, we get to this final guy, and he's got some big boys on his team. Well, again, we're just going for it. Ooh, I'm gonna do one more, and then I think I'm probably gonna have to switch. Yep. Bug bite. I mean, I think that's a physical. Let me just see what we're working with. It's got 18. George has only got 9, so definitely let's try Oscar. Morning Sunny's gonna heal. That's fine. Let's try a meteor match to start. Not very effective. Ooh, and that did a lot. Shoot. Let me try Sacred Fire and hope that does more. No, what is he? I hope this Cloyster doesn't clear us. He's only using Bug Bite. Oh my god. I think this Cloyster's gonna clear the team right now. Oh my god. I hope he's like Fire Steel, because I think he resisted that. And maybe we can outspeed him. I doubt it. He's got a fully evolved base stats. No. Bye, George. Oh, I was so excited about you, buddy. I was so excited about you, but I'm trying to keep Milo, is what I'm going to try to do. These were both not very effective, so I'm going to pray Thunder hits right here. Oh, and he's going to heal. That's so Did he use Morning Sun earlier? Is Bug Bite his only attack because he has Morning Sun and Moonlight on the guy? Again, we just got to hope we're lucky, but Oscar's going. No worries. Oh my god. This guy's going to clear our team, I think. Yeah. Because Milo doesn't have it in it. Now does Fake Out? I'm gonna see if I can. I just want to try to survive this. So an attack that hits and makes it only works when the first turn the user. I just don't want to be stupid if this doesn't work. But if this guy's Fire Steel, I don't know why Brick Break wasn't doing more either. Let me just do it. It's just his defense must still just be out of control. Oh my god, this is so broken. He's got Moonlight and Morning Sun on it. I'm gonna just lose because I'm gonna run out of PP. Gonna get cleared by this Cloyster. And we have nothing good in the PC either. Oh my god, what? This is the earliest I've been cleared in a while, you guys. Whew. That is really disheartening. I thought we were good to. I mean, was that thing a level 7? I am gonna just I'm gonna pull that up. See if I can pull that up really fast and see if I can. Sprout. Everyone we're gonna have to start over basically, and then I'm not confident with who we have in the box that we're not gonna get cleared again by that Cloyster. It was too tanky, and I just don't think we have anybody with a good enough attack. But it's really hard to lose your starter. you guys. I was so excited about George. Oscar, you didn't get the enthusiasm you deserve for me, but you did work. You did work. That's your last Pokemon. Sorry. Not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. I'm just clicking the buttons too fast. No. Withdraw. So, we've got 4 potential members. I mean, I think we're gonna take at least 3. We're gonna take, I think, Apom. I think we're gonna leave Mawile. See if we get cleared on this team. And then we'll deposit Oscar. Oops. I'm still dazed. I just can't even believe that. Like I said, I haven't had a whole team. I've lost people in that tower all the time. It's not a friendly place to battle, but this is gonna be the team that we're gonna have right now. And then we'll have one more shot if this team gets cleared. But I'm definitely going to. It's gonna be annoying, but I'm going to, I think, get this whole team up to 10. And hope, by the way, don't get cleared just training them, because, again, let's look at what we've got going. 9 and a 7. The good news is they're Tanky and Fiona's water bug. I mean, because ground resists bug as well, as I believe. So, I mean, the only good news is this team is set up to take on that bug bite, but we cleared that Sceptile out so fast, I don't know if that Sceptile is going to be an issue. But, let's just get going on this. Alright. Alright, here we go. What is it going to be? And now the thing is, because I took my nice little break, and I'm not going to remember what any of these types are. I was just thinking everything was rock, and it's not. But that's not very effective, so that's rock something. But then I feel like I tried wood hammering it, and it's just, I guess I'm just because I'm so weak. It just doesn't do anything either. Because that was actually doing okay. So Clefairy is rock something. Suicune, let me just see with this. I'm a little afraid to even fight this. Fire Punch. Water Bug. I guess that's neutral. Let me try putting Aida out here. The moves. Oof, I forgot these were these. Wait, can we get the flinch? Yeah, thank you. Can we get the flinch? No. Can we get the flinch? Don't need it. Okay. Let's go back and heal. This is why it's gonna be so tedious. Like, I don't mind grinding that much, but when they're this little, it's just like they're too breakable. You know what I mean? We got some Pokemon made of glass. So let's keep healing. Okay. So I'm just gonna be literally like saying this out loud, if not for my own benefit, to hopefully internalize this a little bit, but that Clefairy has to be rock something, because Wood Hammer worked way better, and it resisted normal, and that Suicune is probably just still tanky, and I don't know what type it was. George, we unfortunately know George is pure dragon, so Dizzy Punch should be fine. Aurora Beam, first, again, you gotta train your brain to not think about typings, because I saw that Aurora Beam coming at my Flygon, and just, that's not what you want to see typically, but we're fine. We're fine. So, it's the Clefairy, Wood Hammer, that's pretty good. We're way too specially tanky for that. We're way too specially tanky for that. Alright. I'm just going to try to get her, like I said, up to 10, and then I'll move on to the next mon. Suicune, again, I just don't. Let me try a Mega Kick. No, of course it'll miss. Jesus. And I forget about my frickin' color change. Rock Wrecker? Oh my god! We can't fight these anymore. With, definitely not with, Mr. Mime or, what are you trying to learn? Thunder Punch. That's better than Frustration, because hopefully the friendship is just gonna get better. Okay. But we've got Water Bug. Ground, I guess Aida should be fine, but then Missy, I'm scared to even be in this grass with Missy trying to train her. I'm scared about training Missy in general, but I forgot, speaking of, let me just pull up Aida's moves. I forgot they were so, I don't want to say bad. Oh my god, you know we can, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Aida has Headbutt. Was I sleeping on this before? Did somebody else have it? Because that should mean that we can get tree encounters. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, all is not lost. All is not lost. Because I think we can, in theory, get a bunch of encounters right now. Because we have Headbutt. And normally, I'm more excited about that. You can normally learn it in the woods, but the way the randomizer settings work is I feel like it doesn't work. So I'm just starting from all the way out here. I wonder if we can headbutt anything. And then I'll just come back and do these trees as well. So this is Route 36, and I hope we're going to get so much, and I'm going to have to remember what we got too. But let me just see this. It's a moderate, would you like to use headbutt? Yes. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't know if you instantly get an encounter from that. So this is Route 36. It's a Hoot-Hoot. That doesn't even feel randomized. Don't those just come out normally? But, it's level 5? We're so weak. I can probably hit this. Let me just check. Yeah, 11. Let me Dizzy Punch this. It should be fine. Yep, and it's confused. Oh, I had a berry too. That's too bad I made it pop that. Hopefully this will go at half. Okay, so route Psychic Poison. Okay? That's an interesting typing. Let's call you, how about, let's call you Helen. Hoot-Hoot is not what's gonna make me feel better, but I'm excited to just see. Poison Psychic is a weird type. Black Sludge. So how did it, like, use a berry though too, right? I thought. Magnet Pull. Cool moves. Iron Tail, Icicle Spear, and Shadow Punch. It's just, again, it looks like everything is kind of on the special defense here. It's not amazing. Let me look up, by the way, too. Let me see if I can see when this evolves. It would be great. In my mind, it's like 22. It would be great if I was somehow 20. That's not gonna happen like before the gym by any means. I don't know. So that's Route 36. Now we can go and get one right. Do I need to heal? No. We can go get one right here. And this will be a Violet City encounter. Hopefully. Like I said, I don't know if that was just getting lucky on the first tree that we got a Pokemon. No, it looks like it's pretty consistent. That's a Hoot-Hoot too. That's what I'm like. Is this broken? Because I know Hoot-Hoots can normally pop out from trees. And if that's the case, then I don't want to use Helen because I don't think that counts, and will, bottom line, will re-roll the encounter for 36 as well, because if it's not randomized, some people, I've watched a lot of Heart Gold or Soul Silver randomized, and people will use, if they can catch them, the legendary dogs just roaming around that are set at level 40, so it's really great if you can catch them, but I don't like to do that for a Nuzlocke just because this is a little bit different, I guess, because they're completely different types, but just the fact that they can't randomize to something else, to me, doesn't feel right. And it'll be the same thing with this Hoot Hoot of, like, it's not gonna feel right to me if I can't find anything else here besides Hoot Hoot, because that's something else that I'm gonna check right here is I'm gonna look up the encounter rates to see. I'm just trying to see if I can get literally anything else to pop up besides a Hoot Hoot, because I think if it's only a Hoot Hoot, then it just doesn't work and it's not randomized. Oh, and we got something at least though. Let me see. And I'm looking this up at the same time. Pineco. This all feels like this is too, I think just the way the randomizer works, it's not gonna work. Because it's like, I could catch this right now, but I just look to make sure, and like, execute, Hoot Hoot, and Pineco is what normally comes out of the tree, so I'm gonna run from this, and unfortunately, like I said, that means I'm just, maybe I'll keep Helen as like a HM slave, because she's kind of in purgatory. She's not technically alive and she's not technically dead. I'm shaking one right here. I know that we've already encountered here, but I'm just trying to see again if there's like anything different that would happen. Because if so, it's a shame, because the randomizer works with everything else, with fishing and surfing and all the statics. Are randomized. If you saw in the previous episode, like, all the trades are randomized as well. The egg that we're going to get is going to be randomized. So like, everything else in the game like works just fine. And I don't know what it is just about this game and the headbutt feature that just like, I don't know if I'm just like messing with the game and it's just not supposed to work, or if it's it might be just like hard coded into the game, which means the randomizer can't do anything about it. So like I said, I'm just trying to get one encounter here just to like prove my theory right, and then we'll move on because I don't want to spend forever doing this. But shoot, because I was thinking, like I said, we got one there, we'd get one in Violet City, we'd get one in, I don't think there are trees in Cherry Grove City, but we could go back to New Barktown and get one. I think there's trees you can headbutt by the house anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's just see if I'm right. Yeah, it's another Hoot Hoot. To me, I get, some people would count that, but to me, I'm the one in charge of the rules for my own run, and for me, I don't like it. The whole point is that, you know, to get Pokemon that you wouldn't normally find on the route. So I realize she's a cool new typing and everything, and that's great, but I feel wrong using her. It's cool, and she's got ability randomized and everything like that, but when you get something that, and it sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just by accident that stuff, like, I think, where was it, on Route 30 that we saw like Centrets, and Centrets would normally be on that route, and that's just a funny accident. I'm gonna put this in 17 for now. Like I said, I think what'll probably happen is I'll make her the HM slave. Yeah, so that's totally different. That's just like a happy accident that something gets randomized to be put back on the route. But like I said, this, I think it's just something hard coded into the game that the randomizer can't go around, and when that's the case, I'm not trying to do that. So back to where we were. Aida got me so So distracted with that one. And this moveset is just a big yikes. I hope she is able to learn something relatively soon. And I just gotta remember that Suicune thing though, and not get killed. Like, speaking of, poor Vinny got killed because I was just stupid and did not remember Jinx back there having Blast Burn. So let's just not do that again. Hariyama, I don't think we've seen this guy. Hariyama with download is nasty. Just Dizzy Punch and everything. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, almost 10, and then we'll switch. And then actually I think I'll put Missy up front because like I'm just scared to even try to train Missy. Okay, so this is perfect. So this is, let's get Aida out immediately and see if we can just flinch hack this thing. Headbutt? Yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you beat a Suicune. Just flinch hack it down. Flinch hack it down. Oh. Okay. We must have good defense. Or it has bad attack. Maybe both. Perfect. So now, like I said, what I'm going to do is we're going to put Missy out, but we're not really going to let her attack, especially at level 3. Let me just heal because Aida's hopefully going to be doing the work. That's a funny sprite with Mr. Mime. But Aida's hopefully going to do the work, and we're just going to get Missy the experience by switching. And then I'm hoping if we can somehow get her a special attack, then she'd actually maybe be usable. But it's such a shame. I think she's got Drill, Peck, and Egg Bomb, and it's just, we'll see in a second when I get her out, but such a shame. Such a shame. I'm still bummed that we got cleared, you guys. That's just not how I wanted this to go. That Cloyster was just 2 health. I mean, it already has like an insane defense stat normally. I swear, it must have got randomized. I swear to God, to have more defense than it normally would. So, let me go Aida with the flinch axe. We can do it. Why is this one faster than me? Okay, there we go. I would say, why is that hitting faster than me? I've been hitting all the other ones. Alright, let's go. What am I learning? That's a special move. I wonder if we should forget Drill Peck or Egg. They're so good, but she's just never gonna become a physical attacker, you know what I mean? But then again, I also don't see myself using heal order, so we'll get rid of that first. But it's gonna hurt when I have to get rid of Drill Peck's such a cool move that I feel like you can't even, like, except for the Nuzlocke. I mean, you can get that on like Zapdos, you can get it on Dodrio, Fearow. I'm trying to think of who else learns that normally besides those 3. I'm probably not thinking of stuff in the later gens. Those are just the ones that popped out to me that I know off the top of my head because I've used them enough. Would learn that naturally. But anyway, on we go. I thought this was going to be so smooth, you guys. I thought we were just going to beat that guy down because all the other fights, I mean, I think went pretty darn well. Except the last one, but, you know? And then I wish I remember what this guy is. I feel like, oh, and I hate that. I'm going to have to run from this if this doesn't do anything. But if it keeps flinching, yeah, we'll just keep doing it, dude. Alright, this is the way we're going to beat that Cloyster, dude. Is Aida will just flinch hack it. Okay. Let me see, speaking of just Missy now that she's, what the stats are doing. Yeah, the attack's gone up 1. But her special attack, even though it's lowered, it's a shame that we have whatever nature it is, careful nature. to lower special attack, because if it wasn't, maybe it'd be like 15 now, and so we'd at least you know, be able to use it. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to get rid of trump card. Is weird, but again, it's like it's already more than double the attack stat. It's just gonna get worse. The disparity, I should say, is gonna get worse. Obviously, the stat's gonna go up, even if it's gonna trickle. But anyway, let's see. Again, I know this is super tedious, so if you're watching this back on playback, I strongly just encourage you to just move your cursor up a little bit, so you can get the preview of what we're doing, and then maybe check back on the stream when we get to Sprout Tower. Because especially swap training like this. Okay, the Drifloon, I know, I'm at least pretty sure is rock. So let me try this with Missy. But, oh, why am I doing, when it's, first of all, it said not that effective. And then I'm like, if it's rock, why am I keeping my bug fire Pokemon out of here? I can't keep the types straight. But look, that said not that effective either. This is just so annoying. But if I can just flinch it, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, it has to be at least part rock. Maybe it's like something like rock grass or something like that, because it's weird that Mega Drain also said not that effective. Rock polish. Sharply raise its speed. I mean, I think we're fine, right? Is there a way to check my summary from this stage? No, I forget what Aida's speed is like, but its bottom line would be that or Scary Face, and I think I'm fine with just having Scary Face for the moment. But in general, would just love to learn something that's not a normal move. So back, this is what I feel like the pattern is: just defeat one Pokemon and heal. Defeat one Pokemon and heal. Alright. And we're back at it. Like I said, after that, I just want to make sure everybody is at level 10. Because that just did not make me feel good. And I don't even know if I'm going to go to Fiona. She's so tanky. If, what am I hitting? What buttons am I hitting? Here we go. Everybody's decently defensive, which is gonna help. I just don't even know what the best approach is gonna be with that Cloyster, to be honest, because I'm just wondering if I should get him even a little bit higher, because I think my low tick was at level 12 when we went into that. I mean, I can go into the box and check. Glaceon, again, would have loved to see this guy, and I don't remember the typing. So let's just see. That's a decent amount, and we'll keep up the flinch hacks. Sucker Punch is a cool move to have on it immediately as well. Missy up to 6. And like I said, what sucks is that Sceptile's coming first, and I think my low tick just bopped it in either 1 or 2 hits. And bottom line is, I don't think it used an attacking move, and if it did, I absolutely do not remember. But let me see. I'm going to check the box really fast to make sure my low tick was at 12. Yeah. Oh, and let me get the item off and put that on whoever we choose as well. Move items. And I think, nobody else had something, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just wondering if, Because I'm so scared after that. I'm wondering if I should even get to 11 or something like that. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what the best approach is. Hariyama, shoot, I wish I remember what this guy was. And I went in there and I didn't heal. It's so stupid. Yikes. I don't even, can we get Fiona out and try this maybe? That's fine. Let me try the Thunder Punch. That's fine, and it crashed. Barrage, that's just annoying more than anything else. Okay, and I definitely meant to heal. So, let's go back out. This is so... nobody's looking forward to Goody back into the story more than I am. Like I said, I don't mind grinding at all, but the whole idea of grinding is like, I mean, you can usually take on several things in a row before you have to heal once you get to an actually decent level, and that's just not where we are yet, team. And honestly, the way these unless like we can get Missy a good move, it's just going to be like that. Mega Drain could be okay. It's just not that powerful. George, at least we know what you are, buddy. It's only level 3. Let me just try using a trump card and see what that does. That was a crit. That's great. What's great about this too is, so since I burned 2, Missy might be able to attack the next thing we see because it keeps getting better and better. So let me try the Sweet Cone. No, not enough. And I forgot. I do not want to be in here. I do not want to be in here. Just gotta go straight to Aida. Know how? Look at that. See? Oh, no matter how tempting it is. No matter how tempting it is. Just gotta keep popping them down. Alright. So, what else? But now, trump card will be even better. But, Clefairy I think is a rock. Right? So let me do this. Hyper Fang. That's fine. Aurora Beam. That's fine. Okay. Alright. So, Hippopotas. I wish I remembered what this guy was as well. I feel like I keep saying remember, but the point is I just don't know if I figured out what kind of type it is. That's nasty. I think that thing just said it had speed boost and it just did an attack order. Good news is that looks like it has horrible physical defense, but went down that easily. That's good. But here we go. Back to heal, gang. Back to heal. This is so. I went into the stream being like, we're actually gonna get a lot of really cool stuff done because I thought we're gonna go defeat the Elder up there, then we'll do Faulkner, and then I was like, there's so many trainers. Well, that'll be a while before we get an encounter, but you know, it'll still be good. And of course, it went even worse than I ever could have predicted. So, whole stream, I was so hyped. I'm like, Friday, let's get stuff done. It'll be great. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. We're making the best of it. We're making the best of it. Voltorb, I have no idea what this guy is. Try a Mega Drain. Why not? That was good. Cool. I'll take it. Good job, Missy. See, maybe she won't be that bad if we can just get someone actually on her. We don't need to be a physical attacker at all if we just have moves. And she's tanky. You know, this could turn around. And like I said, Heat Proof is actually decent, I think, on Bug Fire. Because I think Fire should be neutral, right? Because Fire would resist it, but it's super effective against Bug, so. Okay. Let's keep going. Clefairy. Aurora Beam. Is this because I was hitting it down, I thought, with Brick Break with Milo? And so is it just like, maybe this is like grass, rock, or something like that, since it appears like it's neutral? Charm. I can't see us using that. Give up on Charm. That's a shame, though. He could have learned a move, and it could have been another special move. If we could just get, oh my god, like, if we could get, like, Signal Beam on her somehow, I doubt that would be randomized that well, but, like, you know, if we could get that as a TM somehow, it'd be incredible. Alright, and the nice thing actually about using this as well is that we're going to have to heal less, but I think the PP is pretty low, that we're still going to have to go back. And I thought, by the way, Missy is like leveling up a little bit slower than I thought she would, and I thought Mr. Mime had an okay experience curve, but maybe not. Maybe this is all a little weak as well, so I have no idea what. I think again it's rock something, because if it's resisting normal. Okay. So hopefully we can keep it flinching. Nope. More air cutter. Nope. We'll just go back to heal anyway. Let me go, that sucks because I kind of just got used to a couple things in that grass patch, but that Clefairy and Jafloon are, not enough XP, frankly, and that Suicune was only popping up every now and then. And Glaceon too was good, but that was only popping up every now and then, so let me try the grass down here. Not down here, over there. And hopefully that'll be better. Let's just see what we got over here. And it's a little bit risky because I don't know what we're working with, but hopefully I think it'll be just even like an extra level. Tentacruel, see, that's a big guy. Let me just try the Mega Drain and see if it does anything. Not enough. Let me try a trump card and then I'll switch. No. He's trying to use Fissure on me. Please, by all means, keep at it. Alright, back to the flinch X. Would have loved if we got a Tentacruel. Is this where we caught... I think Aida was Runes of Elf. Does that mean we caught Missy here? Now I'm curious, so let me just check. No, this is where we caught Fiona, right? What says the route? Runes of Elf. Yeah, Route 32. And... oh, yeah. Missy was in the cave. Missy was in the cave. Alright. So, Swine Up. That's not going to be great either, but... and it's not even that effective. I'm just going to run away, honestly. It's too... when we're actually getting up there now, we need to find stuff that are actually, like, good experience. Or, if it's low experience, just something that I can kill faster. So, we're not doing this for forever. Because I want to actually do something with the stream. And I'm looking at the stream and I've been going for over 40 minutes at this point and we're not doing it. So, alright. That was easy at least if I see one of those. Weasel. Horsey. It's a level 6 at least. We'll try it. Come on. Nothing. Again, that's too little. If it's not that Weasel was easy, but Horsey's not worth it. Where's, like I said, we found Fiona here. Where's another Tentacruel? And I'll pop these down all day if that's what needs to happen. Okay. Not that effective. Does that mean it's electric if it's not that effective against flying? Not this guy. I honestly just want to get people up to 10 just so I don't get cleared. Ah, Riolu. I like Riolu a lot. I'm really excited if you follow Pokemon the series at all that Ash got a Riolu. It's so funny. I hadn't watched it since I was basically a kid, really. I mean, I think I've watched a little when I was older. Like, when I was on, it was like the original, and especially, I remember Johto being on when I was a kid, which makes sense, because like I said, basically the game that I first played the most of was, Gold, the original Gold. And, I think we had to switch out the last time I was technical, that's why I'm heading out, but anyway, and so then I think later I had watched, get me out of here. I think I watched the, Ruby and Sapphire. Do we call it the Ruby and Sapphire series? Do we call it the Hoenn series? Bottom line, I think I watched that point sometime later, maybe as like a teenager or something like that, just out of curiosity to kind of see what happened, because I liked the show so much as a kid. But then I stopped because I think I was really disappointed at the time when I realized that I think, is it at the start of when he's doing the battle tower that they switch, and it's probably not called the battle tower. I know there's a better name for it, and I'm just not thinking of it. But hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about, where they switch the voice actors. And now, of course, I've watched the whole thing, and I think they got a great person to replace him. But you know, when it's just like your childhood and the whole nostalgia element of it, I was really upset that they took the voice actors out and replaced everybody. And so I stopped there, and I didn't watch that final season of the Hoenn series. And does this guy give me a Miracle Seed? Because that would be, or does he not give me until a gym badge? I wonder if he'd give it to me now. Shoot. I was like, because I think the Miracle Seed is a static item there, and how nice would that be to put on Missy? Anyway, so I stopped there, and, but just recently, and by recently I just mean in the last, year or so, have gone through the rest, and I even watched, like, the brand new series with Go when they just put it on Netflix. I think it was a couple months back, and I don't think we've seen a Drowsy so far. So let's try this. But anyway, I thought it was good, and in that series he only, I think, had caught the Dragonite. But just from being online, I know that, spoilers, I guess I've already spoiled this by when we ran into the Riolu, but if by somehow you're trying not to find out, he has, again, and I haven't watched, so don't trust me if I'm wrong, but, I think he's got definitely a Gengar and definitely a Riolu at this point as well, which is a really cool team. It's so different. It's so weird that he has two Gen 1 Pokemon and a Gen 4 Pokemon, and what, I'm sure we all assumed was just going to be a regular series about him going around and doing the Galar gyms and stuff. If this all sounds really stupid, by the way, and you don't know, this is someone who, like I said, I've only seen, I think they released the first 10 episodes on Netflix of the new series, and I have never played Sword and Shield. I've never watched more of a walkthrough, like a full walkthrough of Sword and Shield. I've seen somebody like start the beginning of a game, and then I've watched a couple of challenge videos in Sword and Shield, so I really could not know less about the region or anything about it. Or, like I said, I'm definitely not an expert on the show either, so apologies if you're listening and saying what the hell is she talking about, but this is going so slow, team. I mean, I'm ready to just are these weasels giving me no experience as well? Because I've just been fighting them because they're easy to kill. But Pichu, Where's the Fionas, dude? It must just change because it's like nighttime now, and so there's different encounters, but I just need something healthier to fight, and we're definitely only going to level 10 at this rate. But I hope we don't get cleared. If we are, we're just gonna get cleared. And I'm just basically gonna default because we're not gonna defeat his Sceptile's Cloyster. And he had another Mon after those as well. You know what I mean? Like, for all I know, like, his final Mon is an Arceus. So we're just gonna go in there with Mawile and intentionally get cleared. It's like, this has gone so poorly. I made an extra save state just for that. And you know what? We're all gonna I'm gonna start a new stream and we'll just all act like that was the plan from the beginning. So here we go though. We're at 10. I'm ready to do this. Wade? You have berries for me, buddy? Yeah, I'll take those. I will take those. Never know when we could need them. So let me go grab those. I just know because I know we only have like, what, 3 people's phone numbers right now, and I know he's the one right out here. So let's grab that from Wade. And like I said, this grinding's going so. I mean, this has been a 50-minute stream at this point, and we've done nothing but get cleared and train. It's insane. George. God bless you, George. Miss you, buddy. Miss you every minute. He was so, like I said, I haven't used a Ghastly in a playthrough in like forever, but I forgot experience curve. He was training up so fast, and like Mr. Mime and Heapon, I both thought they were like normal, but I feel like the way this was going, either that or just the weasels and everything else was like way too low. But I mean, this was just abominably slow to do this. So Fiona, I think, is a tank. Fiona's who I think we are going to lead with. Let me just pull this up so we can look at the stats one more time. And then we'll get Fiona. I think the only item we have is the Wax Incense. So, Heat Proof, Mime's tank as well. Look at that attack. She started at level 3 with 5. It's gone up 3 in 7 levels. So, but see, the special attack isn't even that bad. So, Missy could be a possible team member. And again, though, Aida, just so weak. But I mean, I'm not afraid to use the flinch hacks, and the speed is actually good. So I'm glad I didn't get rock polish. And then Fiona is just a huge tank. She can barely attack. Like, by far the best is that it's so sad. I mean, seriously, the 40 power Mega Drain is probably our best attack right now, honest to God. But we've got Aida. The 120, if we can hit it, is going to do some damage, and Wood Hammer is 120 as well. And she's so tanky. I don't think recoil doesn't work that way. I don't think recoil is based off of your defense. I think it's purely based off how much damage you deal. But anyway, I think that 31 special defense. So I know he's gonna go with Bug Bite because that has to be Cloyster's only attack. And I think maybe we will. By the way, I think I just called it Mime because speaking of the Pokemon show, Ash is using his Mr. Mime too, which is funny. But Missy is going to, I think, quad resist Bug Bite. So I think what we might actually do, you guys, is put Fiona out for that Sceptile and also give her the one. Oh no, I keep thinking because we have bug types, we have bug moves, and we just don't. Oh, we have Black Sludge. We don't have Poison type. We're gonna give her that, and I hope Fiona will be able to deal with the Sceptile. But then I think we can just outlast the Cloyster because unless it has some hidden move, I think that thing has Moonlight, Morning Sun, Bug Bite, and then the other thing has to be some type of status move because I think it would have attacked us with something else. So we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope for the best, you guys. And I'm glitched again. If you missed the first episode, it's a good reminder right now. I'm gonna go in here and save, but usually when you go into a new building, I found the ROM fixes itself. But it's a very good reminder, especially after all this grinding. In-game saves are the way to go with both Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Just can't tell you how many times it's just like you forget and you just don't even want to play anymore because your old save file was so old that you've lost so much progress. Like here, I don't know what I would do if I just lost all that grinding. It took, like I said, I mean, we're almost at an hour. And this is where we started. This is pathetic. Alright. Now if I can just hopefully get up here without it's taking forever. Raichu, I wish we had you. My buddy. So. Oh my god, go down the ladder. Anyway, so that's my plan. I hope that's decent. Knock out the Sceptile with Fiona and then go to Missy for that Cloyster and just literally outlast it. Oh my god, go up the ladder. By the way, you guys, was I like talking? Did I even like go get the berries? No, he gave me a lumberry, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm so scared. I hope Fiona can help. She's so weak. She's so weak. But I think she should hopefully be able to deal what Sceptile dishes out. So let's do this. Okay. Let me just go for a Mega Kick right off the bat, honestly. And we hit it. It's not very effective. Muddy Water. That's fine. We're part water. So if that's not very effective, then again, Rock. That's not very effective either. Let me just. How does Thunder Punch miss? By the way, does he have something weird? What the? I thought that's 100% accuracy. Paying attention, Muddy Water is doing it. Shoot. Okay. And I always forget what type is Aida. Oh my god. Ground. So I can't, when he's just spamming Muddy Water, I can't put Aida out. So I think we're just going to keep Thunder Punching. Maybe we can get a Paralysis. And just hope also that he doesn't heal. I don't think this guy has healing items. Here we go. Giga Impact. Come on, one more. Okay. Phew. So that's Fiona almost. So Beldum, that's at least, thankfully, that's the last one. It makes me a little nervous that that's who he wanted to put in instead of Cloyster. So I'm going to actually do Aida. This is going to be a team effort. We're going to see if we can each take down one of them. So maybe we can just hack our way out of this. And I don't want to see that, but that's a decent damage. If we can just flinch, Hyper Voice, that's fine. Okay. Okay, this is actually okay. So it's 2 down, and now we've got this mother. This mother. Missy, I honestly think you were built for this. Let's do it. And let's pray that one of these moves is going to be at least decently effective. Let me try Mega Drain. I think no. That's his last move. This guy is a troll. It's literally just set up to hit you with Bug Bite and then heal. I hope this is going to work. I'm going to use Trump Card, and the way that works is the less PP, the more powerful it is. So I hope, if I can last to get this off like at least 3 times in a row, maybe that'll do something. But he's going to keep healing each time. Oh my god. This is such a broken Pokemon. I honestly think we're gonna have to sack, like, there's no way we're just gonna be able to save her. So I'm just gonna do the trump card right now. Yep, and we'll take that hit. I'm so sorry, Missy. My next strategy is just honestly to go for the flinches again. Here's hoping. Morning. It's when he has Leech Seed, Morning Sun, Moonlight are the moves this guy has, and then Bug Bite to whop us down. I've never seen something this broken. I'm gonna get cleared again. I'm gonna have to start a new file. You guys. By the way, too, also we're getting cleared. I was like, let's bring the team up to 10, and no wonder it's so broken that I think we had a 12 and 2 9s, and we should have had like a 14 and 2 12s. Wait, let's do a mega kick. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm not a quitter, and I'm not just gonna give up, but we literally only have Mawile. And let's look at it. I keep forgetting I can't withdraw. Oh my god, that Cloyster is broken. So I'm not a quitter. We have one Pokemon. I'm not just gonna pull up the new file. This is a sack anyway. Like, if you're watching this later, it's like, I hope you just start with the new one and we'll just forget. It's Steel Dark. It's got Sketch. I wonder if I can, when I'm doing that, well, I'm not gonna get that far because I'm not even gonna strategize. I just, like, I'm not a quitter, but I'm also not gonna train Maddie, so I'm kind of just waving the white flag. But we're gonna deposit Missy, and we're not gonna train Maddie. We're just gonna go up right now. And again, I don't want to say intentionally get cleared, but I just don't think this file is meant to be with that Cloyster, dude. I don't think it's meant to be. I wish it hadn't worked out this way. I wish we'd trained better. I think we could have done better if we trained better, and that's going to be the lesson. But, you know, that is what it is. Oh my god. I haven't had to start a new file, and I can't even think of when. And it's because I haven't done this type of Nuzlocke where everything is randomized to this degree in forever. So that's probably why. I'm sure the last time I had to start a new file was when I did this type of Nuzlocke. Because in a regular Nuzlocke, I usually do pretty well. Better than at least some people I've seen anyway. Because I usually do a pretty good job of just training my mons up well enough where people aren't that underleveled for something, because that's again what my theory was too. Here we go, and that's we lost, but normally I do a pretty good job of training things up. So because I see people and they immediately start to just, that's why I've been doing like sets of 3s. I see people trying to train up like 6 mons at this point of the game, and to me that's why a lot of people can lose, is because that's just a recipe to go in under level. We can't deposit her, but oh, that's the end. You guys, we lost. I'm not gonna leave it this way. I'm not gonna leave the stream like this. I'm